I'm Mr. Andrus. I teach your child U.S. history. And there's been some concern from parents about the best way for them to keep track of what their kids need to be doing, where the assignments are, how do they turn them in, so on, to give a quick tutorial. So this is just a regular Google screen. Don't mind all my little tabs up here. But let's say we want to go, if you're your kid, they're going to open up their Chromebook and they're going to go here to D91. Same site you'd reach anywhere else, and their key is the single sign-on. They'll log in there, and when they do, they are going to have some choices of where they can go. And they're going to want to go to PowerSchool. Now this is going to look just a little different for the next screen or two, but I'm going to show you kind of what we're doing. You're going to definitely want to pick up here. Make sure you're in the right year, make sure you're in the right trimester, and then you're going to pick the American history class. We'll say for our purposes we're looking at 7th hour. Once everything's clear on this tab up here, you want to come over on the side here and go to Class Pages. This is your key to everything in this class. All right. Everything is going to load to this Start Here page. That's what automatically comes up. And if you look, here's what we're doing this week of October 5th through 9th. We've got a unit test on Friday. Brochures are due by the end of the day, Wednesday or Thursday, depending on which schedule you're on. Here's what we're doing on Monday and Tuesday. Here's what the Wednesday, Thursday kids are doing. If your child is in the 4th hour, then they basically do half of this Monday, the other half Tuesday, half of this Wednesday, the other half Thursday. All right? So there's the list of what's due when. Anything helpful is going to be over here. So here's some videos on how to do the brochure, some review videos on the 13 colonies, the 13 colonies pretest. These are some audio podcasts that have to do with this time frame. They're not required. They're just some sources. And right down here it says all work for this week is under the Unit 4 Mercantilism tab. So that is going to refer to over here. I got to scroll down because my picture's in the way. Unit 4 Mercantilism. We click on that. And here we go. This unit is 1 week long. Talks about mercantilism. Basically, you want your student to do everything on this page. So here we have a poll. They can take any time this week, and they just pick an answer. All of the videos that go along with the work are over here. If we watch a video in class, it's right here. They're almost always YouTube links. Some of them are videos I've made. This week, there's already excellent videos. So I'm using other people's videos to teach these concepts. In class, we did these worksheets on paper. If you're at home, some of these that are PDFs you can't just fill in. So if I put a PDF up here, you can just send me an email with the answers to the sheets. So we have a sheet here that talks about mercantilism. And there's little things you would fill in. 3A answers this. 3B, the answer is that. 3C, the answer is that. If you have the ability to print those from home, you can do that. And then just fill them out and bring them back when you come back. This other sheet is instructions here in the actual sheet that involves some labeling, coloring, marking right down here. These are what we did in class this week to get ready for the upcoming test. All right? So if your student misses a day because they're sick, misses a week or two because they're on quarantine, maybe they have COVID, maybe you're on some weird off-schedule vacation, if they're not in class, they can come here. They can come here to the start page, and that'll direct them where to go from there. And whatever's on here is what we're doing in class. When we work on these in class, I literally just hit the button and put this sheet up on the wipe erase board, and we talk about it from right here within the website. So it's really your one-stop shop for everything. When we watch a video, I click on the link right here from the class page. A good one on this one is this one about the Atlantic slave trade. I'm not going to put it on right now. But that is your key as a parent. Okay, if your kid's not sure what to do, they should come here to the class pages. And then where you want to start is with the Start Here page that automatically loads. I've also got the previous week's work here, so if you were out for a while, you could see what else we were doing. The only other thing we did this week is we played a Kahoot, which is not mandatory, it's not graded, but it might be helpful. And there's a version of that Kahoot game they can play from home if they missed the live one in class. So that's it. I hope this helps you and your student to know what to do. And if we ever go to, that code red with the school district where we're strictly doing online learning, it should be really easy because everything's already right here. Functionally, nothing's going to change. So PowerSchool pages from the D91 single sign-on. Thank you.